If I get too cold in this Minecraft world, I'll freeze to death. Also, if I get too hot, I'll start hallucinating and, you guessed it, die. If that wasn't hard enough already, this entire world is a giant frozen peaks biome. That means no trees, no villages, and little to no animals. Despite all of these extra challenges, I'm going to attempt to build a cozy cabin that has everything we need to survive in hardcore Minecraft. Alright, here we are surrounded by nothing but snow and ice, and all I can say is that I'm scared. At least we do have a couple of goat friends, but these guys can't really help us out right now. Also, I'm already as cold as I can possibly be. The only thing keeping us alive right now is that we have this grace effect, but it already ends in just over 3 minutes. So if we don't find a way to heat ourselves up by then, we are straight up just gonna die. Here we go. Is this gonna warm us up a little bit? Please warm us up. Oh man, we're standing on the ice, I think, so we're still too cold. This is not gonna cut it. We gotta find somewhere else. Oh man, I'm already down to like half hunger too. This is not good at all. Oh man, the buff is out. We're cooked. I think we're dead here. Oh man, what can I do? This is so hard. Like, what am I supposed to do? No, I'm gonna die. No. Anything down in this cave? Not really. Oh, no way. There's a pillager outpost over there that could actually save us. This is gonna be a little bit dangerous, but we gotta risk it for the biscuit. I mean, there's wood here, right? Like, this is huge. Ow, 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 ow. Oh man, there's so many of these guys. Okay, I want to try to get some wood. Let's try to get some of this dark oak over here. Come on, come on. Can we get a log, please, please? Oh. Pick up the wood, get out. Oh man, I'm not gonna be able to sprint pretty soon. Okay, can I try to get some of these hay bales? Come on, hay bale? No, I'm about to die. No! Crafting table, wheat, 3 pieces of bread. Please wait, why am I so slow? No. Ah! Alright, attempt number 3. Let's give this another go. Alright, oh my goodness. That is not the way that I wanted to start this one. But yeah, attempt number 3, and now that we know that pillager outposts can spawn, that might be the play. Only problem is there's no guarantee of getting one since I am playing on random seeds. You're kidding me, I'm already super hungry and I have no food. I can't even sprint anymore. This is so scuffed. It's super hard to see, but I think there's a ruined nether portal. How long do we have to get there? 1 minute and 40 seconds. Okay, we gotta lock in. Oh, is that water down there? Please tell me that's water. It's a little bit hard to tell with the shaders. Oh my goodness, okay, it is. Come on, we gotta make it to that ruined nether portal, please. I am so slow right now. I don't know if I'm gonna make it in time. We're so close, but we only have like 20 seconds left. Please be some lava or anything to warm us up, please. This fire has to warm us up, I'm begging. No. It might just be a skill issue, but I'm starting to think this challenge might just be impossible. I am not ready to give up yet. Let's go, attempt number 4. There is some lava over here, but as we found out from our first attempt, it is maybe not enough to keep us alive. Wait, why is it's warming us up this time? Okay, we're actually starting to get a little bit too hot. We gotta back up a little bit. And let's see, is there anything useful in this cave? Oh my goodness, wait, there's wood. No way, there's like an abandoned mineshaft down here. Okay, we gotta risk this. Creepers, please, just blow up. You too, creeper. Go away, please. Goodbye. I'm already running out of time. Only 50 more seconds of this grace buff. Okay, I don't want to take damage, but I think we have to. Oh, that was so bad. Like half health. Are you kidding me? Okay, here we go. We got some planks. Gotta not get blown up though. Give me this plank. No, there's a hole. No. Oh, you're kidding me. This is so scuffed. No! Dude, please. You're kidding me. Okay, come on. Let's try to get more planks. Okay, 2 planks. 3 planks. 4. I'm freezing though. Is there any lava? Please, something. Keep me alive. Something to keep me alive. No! There's lava, please! Come on, that was the run. Why am I so bad at this game? I'm kind of questioning why I decided to do this in hardcore, but I don't care if it takes 100 attempts, I am not giving up. Oh, no way, there's another pillager outpost over there. Okay, that's the play. This one has less pillagers than the last one at least. Let's grab some wood really quick. Sweet, we got a log. Let's go, let's get a second one. Okay, I got 4 logs. Let's try to quickly go to the top, grab any loot from this chest. Oh my goodness, wait, there's actually stuff in here. Okay, loot it. Don't shoot me, please. I can't afford to take any damage. Let's get out of here. We'll try to see exactly what we got. Okay, we got a multi-shot enchanted book. That doesn't really matter, but we got some carrots. So if we were able to set up a farm, that could actually be some food. But the biggest thing we got is probably some wood. Let's turn that into some planks and then make ourselves a crafting table. Okay, let's place that down, make ourselves some sticks, and then we can get ourselves a wooden pickaxe. And there is a cave right here, and I'm seeing some coal. Let's quickly grab this. And then let's grab some cobblestone as well so we can make a furnace. Where's my crafting table? Come over here. Let's make ourselves a furnace right away. And then if I place that down, put some coal in here, let's grab some cobblestone as well. If I throw that into the furnace, I think it's going to turn on. And then is that going to warm us up? Please warm me up. Please. I thought the furnace was going to warm us up. You're kidding me. This is starting to get a little bit embarrassing, but here we go, new world, and right off the bat, we got ourselves a nether portal, so maybe this will be the run. Some obsidian, a looting 3 sword, okay, that's kind of cool, and a silk touch axe. I mean, it's something, but probably not enough to keep us alive, so let's keep looking around. And you gotta be kidding me, I already can't sprint anymore, and there's absolutely nothing in sight. And I'm dead again. No way, look at this, there's a ruined nether portal and also a pillager outpost over there. This has gotta be the run. Okay, come on, there's gotta be a chest here, right? Yes, there is, let's go. A bit of armor, some flint and steel, some fire charges, and some obsidian. I'm already getting hungry, so let's first grab this wheat. And then there is a crafting table over here, so I'll throw the hay bales in here, and then we'll get ourselves some bread. Oh man, we're already almost out of time already. Let's quickly loot this. Okay, let's just grab everything we can. Okay, dodge the arrows, dodge the arrows. Please, just gimme. Ah, let's get out of here. Get out. Oh, we could get some iron from this guy. I think we're already on attempt number 8, which is kind of insane, but let's give this another try. And let's go. There's another pillager outpost off in the distance. This could be the run. There's another ruined portal. Let's check out this first. 7 golden carrots. Are you kidding me? That is actually huge. Also got a tiny bit of iron, some flint and steel, a fire charge, a hoe with silk touch, and some obsidian. If I can just lock in and not completely suck at this game for like 2 minutes, we can just loot this pillager outpost, and then we should be set up, and hopefully we can survive. I'm not even gonna look what's inside. Let's just break it, get everything, and then go back down. Oh, dude, I can see we got some carrots. That is huge. No. Okay, I'm not dying again. Oh, I'm gonna die again. No. Please. I'm juking. There's so many. Dude. No. Please. I don't even know what to say anymore. I think I just suck at this game. Any mine shafts? At all? It doesn't look like it. I feel like if I can get the basics taken care of, I'll have no problem surviving. It's just so hard getting like a good start. Let's see if this lonesome ruined nether portal has anything for us at all. Bruh. And I only have like a minute of the grace effect. Okay, we are so cooked. More like we're so frozen. Get it? Because it's like ice and stuff. You know what, world? I'm going out on my own terms this time. Kinda hard to tell because of how bright it is, but I'm pretty sure that's a ruined nether portal over there. Enough gold to make a pickaxe, that could be good. As well as a bit of iron and some flint and steel and some curse of binding leggings. Okay, I might not put those on. And we got enough nuggets to make 3 ingots, so if we're able to make like a bucket with that and put some lava in it, that should be enough to keep us warm. The only problem is we don't have any wood to make a crafting table, so hopefully we can find some before we freeze to death. No, keep me warm, please. Game over yet again. It seemed like no matter what I did, I kept dying over and over again, but I kept putting the attempts in, and eventually this happened. Okay, another world, and I'm seeing a pillager outpost right off the bat. This could be it. I am so sick of these guys, but I am not letting them get the best of me. Let's quickly go all the way up to the very top, quickly loot this as fast as possible. Gimme. I thought there was somebody up here, but we're good. Okay, we got some carrots, some potatoes, let's go. And you know what? I think we're safe in here for now. Let's grab some wood. We're actually low-key safe in here. Okay, I just made some planks. Let's make a crafting table as well. Quickly place that down. I'll make myself some sticks, get ourselves a pickaxe really quick. And then there's cobblestone right here. Let's grab some of this. Okay, I got some cobble. I'm gonna quickly make myself an axe. And then I wanna try getting as much wood as I can before these guys find me. And I'll try to get a bit more cobblestone too. Let's try to quickly loot the rest of this. Give me a hay bale, give me a pumpkin, please. Oh, I'm already getting hit. I'm getting hit. I wouldn't mind getting some wool as well. Can we do this safely? Oh, let me just kill him. Let me kill him. Dude, please. Yes. Okay, we're good. I have enough wool for a bed. I don't want to get too greedy, but I'll grab more hay. I'll grab more pumpkins. Oh, we only have 1 minute left. Okay, let me grab a tiny bit more wood and then we'll get out of here. I'm not seeing any lava around here. I'm going to dig into the side of this cliff. And there is some coal and iron over here. This could be good. Oh, this guy followed me. He has an enchanted bow too. Come on, not like this. I'm done with you guys. I'm done. Die. Dude! No way you're killing me. I need a campfire. I need a campfire right now. I need a campfire, please. Do I not have enough? I'm quite upset at myself for throwing that one, but at least we learned something super valuable, and that's that getting a heat source as soon as possible is going to be essential for survival. Here we go though, there's another pillager outpost off in the distance. Let's give this another try. And I swear on my life, if I somehow throw this again, I'm just deleting all of this footage. I can't take this anymore. Okay, let's lock in. We've got this. Let's grab a tiny bit of wood. Alrighty, then let's head inside and go all the way up to the top. Okay, a bunch of wheat, some string, logs, an enchanted book, some arrows, and a crossbow. Oh my goodness, this guy's on me. Okay, lock in. We're fine. I'm gonna grab a tiny bit of wheat. I'm gonna grab one of these jack-o'-lanterns too. Okay, let's try to grab 3 wool too. Okay, we're good. Okay, get out. Just get out. Don't risk it anymore. Just get out. Okay, we have just over a minute to find some coal. Come on, we can do this. Please let there be some coal down here, please. Oh, dude, there's no coal. I can't even sprint. I'm gonna make myself some planks, make a crafting table, place that down, do some bread. Okay, got ourselves some bread. Let's quickly eat this just so we can sprint. We gotta find some coal or some lava right now, or we are actually cooked. Oh, there's lava, there's lava, there's lava. Okay, come on, please warm me up. Yes, wait, we're warm. We're actually warm. Please, warm me up, warm me up. Oh, dude. Nah, you cannot make this up. Okay, eat. Okay, let's quickly make ourselves a pickaxe. And then if we come over here, we can grab some cobblestone. Okay, and then let's place some cobblestone for us to stand on instead. Let's catch our breath a little bit. I think we're okay right now. I can't believe this is all we have to work with though. This is going to be kind of tricky. And unfortunately, I'm not seeing any surface level coal or iron. Oh man, we're almost out of food too. I'm not really sure what else I can do except for just dig down and try to find some coal or iron. Okay, I'm starting to get cold too again. Let's go back over to our lava, warm up a little bit. Wouldn't mind grabbing my crafting table too. Let's try to grab this without dying if possible. Okay, are you kidding me? And my crafting table burned too. Are you serious? Try to grab my plank back at least. There we go. I really want to try getting some iron so we can make a bucket, and then if we pick up that lava, we should be able to travel around. Okay, we got some copper, not exactly what I'm looking for. And we only have 7 planks, but we don't have much of a choice. Gotta make ourselves a new crafting table. So let's place down our crafting table, do a couple of sticks, and make ourselves a better stone pickaxe. And it is dark now, but I think it's going to be a better choice to not use our wood to make a bed because we barely have any. I kind of want to see though if we can get that lava to flow inside of here just to keep us a little bit warmer. And I'll clear out a bit of a bigger room as well. Not much of a base at the moment, but let's put down our crafting table and then go down here and mine up that copper. And it kind of seems like the lower down you go, the warmer you get, so I think we're kind of safe down here. Oh man, there's even more copper over here, but it's not going to be super useful since I'm not in the newest update, so I'm not going to be able to make like any of the copper tools or copper armor. Anyway, let's try to find some iron. A silverfish? What is this luck? I cannot afford to take damage from these guys, you're kidding me. Please tell me that's all of them. Okay, let's eat our last bread. I've almost completely gone through the stone pickaxe and we still haven't gotten a single piece of coal or iron. And there's some water down here too. I really don't want to go into that as I think water makes me cold. I guess let's just do some branch mining. I mean, there's got to be something down here. And there goes my stone pick. I don't really think I have a choice. I gotta use my last 3 planks to make ourselves more sticks. With those, we can make ourselves another stone pickaxe and hopefully we can find some iron and coal this time. You know what though, I am gonna make ourselves a bunch of stairs and then we can place these down and it'll save us a little bit of hunger from having to jump up and down. If we don't find something down here soon again though, it's gonna be game over. More copper? You gotta be kidding me. It's a little bit hard to see, but I just found some coal. Sweet, let's mine this all up. How much was that? 20 coal. Okay, that's actually a lot. All we need is some iron now, and maybe I'll try to find some hidden behind this dirt because I can punch this and save our durability on our pick. I just cleared out this entire spot by hand, almost like 2 stacks of dirt worth, and I didn't find a single piece of iron. I just had a 2000 IQ idea though, which is to make a fishing rod since we did get some string. No, wait, we only have 2 sticks and only 1 plank. We can't make a fishing rod. Yeah, we got this string in the Pillager outpost, but we can't even use it. Like, look at this, there's even water just out here. We could have fished right here, that would have been perfect. Okay, whatever, let's keep trying to find iron. Check this out, an emerald? I don't think I can mine that with stone though. To be fair though, an emerald isn't really going to help us with much right now. I just ran into a gravel patch though, so I'm going to do our same trick of mining this out by hand to save ourselves some pickaxe durability. And you gotta be kidding me, I just mined out that entire gravel patch, not a single piece of iron. Oh, you're kidding me. There goes our pickaxe again. I don't think we have much of a choice. Let's use our last 2 sticks to make a new pickaxe, and if we don't find iron this time, I really do think it is game over. I can't even lie though, it's really starting to feel like iron just doesn't exist. Ah, no! Oh, that almost got me wet. Hey, yo. I have never been jump scared by water before, that was kind of crazy, but maybe there's a cave back here. Oh no, the water again. Come on, just a bit of iron, that is all that I need. There is more coal, which is nice, but that is not what we want right now. Oh! No way, there's actually some iron. Look at our pickaxe right now, it has 11 durability. I swear on my life, if this isn't 3 iron, I'm gonna cry. I think it's actually just 2 iron, you have gotta be kidding me. I can't even make this up, only 2 raw iron, that is so tragic. I think the only things you can make with 2 iron are shears, a hoe, or maybe a sword. Oh man, why am I so cold right now? Why am I so cold? Okay, let me go back down. I've been thinking about it for a while, and the only idea that I can really come up with is to just punch in a random direction and hope we find some iron, so this might take a million years, but I don't know, I guess we'll see. Oh my, I feel like I just aged 50 years in the time that took to dig out, but look at this, we got more iron. And we still have a tiny bit of durability on our stone pickaxe, so let's pick this up. Oh my goodness, and it's more than 1, let's go. No! No, it just fell into that water. You're kidding me. I want that iron so we can make a shield. Oh man, it's so close but so far. Let me try doing some cobblestone right here, and then if I do one right here, I can think... No! Wait, I think I can pick it up. Yes, there we go, 4 iron. I have never in my life been so happy to have 4 iron, this is crazy. Okay, there's no time to waste, so let's head over to our crafting table here and make ourselves a furnace. And then we can place that down, put some of our coal in there, and then put all of our iron. Is it keeping me warm though? Doesn't really seem like it. Let's head back down before we get too cold. Alrighty, let's take a look. Is it ready? Okay, it is. Let's grab that. We'll head over to our crafting table again and make ourselves a bucket. I was saying I'd make myself a shield, but yeah, we don't have any wood. But now that we have this bucket, we can move this lava to wherever we want to, meaning we now have a portable heat source. What was that? You gotta be kidding me, we cannot afford to take damage right now. We have absolutely no food right now, and that's the next thing that I want to solve. I think if we use this lava, we can safely make it back to the Pillager outpost, but I want to wait till morning. And while we wait for morning, let's go check in on my cats. I am always using my 2 cats, Munchie and Mittens, to guilt trip you into liking the video, and this one is no exception. Seriously though, one of the biggest ways to support this channel is to take a quick second to like the video and maybe double check if you're subscribed or not. Thank you so much for the support everyone, let's get back to Minecraft. By the looks of it, the sun has risen, so let's try to go back to the Pillager outpost. My idea is to grab this lava and then make a bit of a bridge using some of our cobblestone. And I was looking at the wiki, and I think if you're 7 blocks away from ice, it doesn't cool you down as much. But once we start getting cold, we can place down some lava and warm ourselves back up. Getting a little bit too hot. Oh my goodness, okay, that's not what we want. Let's not get blown up right now. Oh my goodness, this creeper. Can we burn this creeper? Yes, go in the lava. Yes, burn. Yes, let's go. I am gonna break this cobblestone super slowly though, just so that we can run back into our base if we need to. Alrighty, our staircase is fixed. I'm starting to get pretty hot. Let's keep bridging away, and then we can just keep going like this. The Pillager outpost isn't too far away, so hopefully I'll have enough blocks. Okay, and then once I start getting cold, I need to run back, grab the lava, come back over to the end of our bridge, and place this back down. And then it's just going to be a matter of repeating this process until we reach the outpost. As you can see though, the outpost isn't too far away, so hopefully this won't take too long. There's absolutely no time to waste though, we gotta get more food, so let's keep bridging. I also need to remember not to sprint when I'm going back and forth on this thing because I don't want to use up any of my hunger bars. We're getting pretty close to the outpost, but I've pretty much used up all of my cobblestone, so I think I'm going to combine our dirt and our gravel together to make coarse dirt, and then we can use that to bridge. Yeah, that got us almost 3 stacks of blocks, that should get us pretty far. By the looks of it, we're pretty much in line with the outpost this way, so I'm going to start bridging in the other direction. You know what though, it's getting pretty dark out now, I don't want to risk anything, I'm going to go hide in our base until morning. I'm getting cold. Okay, warm up. Okay, we're warm, let's keep going. And okay, here we are at our base. I think we're safe. Let's place down our lava. That should keep us warm, and let's wait till morning. Also just going to be smart and block this off as well as the door so nothing gets us. I think it should be morning now. Let's break this coarse dirt and check. Yeah, okay, we should be good. Let's grab our lava once again, and just to save ourselves from jumping up and down, I'll place a few stairs on here. Anyway, let's get ourselves to the end of the bridge and keep making our way over to the Pillager outpost. Made it to the end, let's place down our lava and continue bridging. Okay, we're starting to get really close. I am out of coarse dirt, but we gotta start being careful of the actual pillagers. Let's quickly warm ourselves up, and what else do I have to bridge with? I have some andesite, I guess, and I can use this granite too. Okay, let's grab our lava, bring this over to the end of our bridge. We gotta be careful not to burn this whole thing down though. I probably shouldn't get the lava too much closer. So I guess we'll just have to go like back and forth whenever we need to warm up. We are so close though, I think I can touch it. Yeah, okay, here we go. Just warming myself up super quick. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, I think we're safe up here. Let's grab a tiny bit of wood. Please don't drop down. Please give me this plank, please. No, it dropped down. Oh, I'm getting cold. Okay, let's quickly warm ourselves up. Oh man, okay, we're warm again. Come on, let's get a plank this time. Please don't drop down. Please pick it up. Please pick it up. Please. Yes, okay, let's go. Are we seriously gonna have to do this like 1 plank at a time? This is crazy. Okay, back again. I just want to get a little bit more wood. Never in my life did I think just having a few planks would be so valuable. Like, this is so crazy. The good thing is we already do have enough wood to make a fishing rod, but I just want to get maybe like 10 planks before heading back to the base. You know what, 10 planks maybe doesn't seem like a lot, but that should get us pretty far if we can make a fishing rod and get some other loot that way, so let's head back to the base. I guess it's a good thing that we started heading back when we did though, because it's starting to get pretty dark out. We made it back safely once again. Let's throw down our lava there and we should be good. And since we now have 10 planks, we can finally make ourselves more sticks. And then using those sticks, I'm of course going to make ourselves a fishing rod. And we should still have a bunch of coal in our furnace. Yeah, we have 19. Let's grab that, go back to our crafting table, and use this other stick to make just a few torches. And now we can actually light up our base. Feels a little bit more official. And it is pretty dark out here, so maybe let's just add a few torches around the entrance of our base to make it a bit safer too. And then let's just bring this lava a little bit closer over to this water, and then I should be safe enough to do some fishing, so let's try to get some good stuff here. Can this goat, like, get out of the way? Wait, I'm getting way too cold out here. Oh my goodness, wait, this is bad. This is bad. Goat, get out of the way. Goat, please. Dude, warm up, warm up, warm up. No, I'm gonna start taking damage, please. Okay, I think we're okay. Why did I get so cold though? Maybe because it's nighttime out? I'm not sure. You know what? We do have some planks left. I think I'm gonna sacrifice 3 of them to make ourselves a bed. Let's place this bad boy down and go to sleep. And there's monsters. There's no monsters around here, please let me sleep. Now it's not even night anymore? Okay, whatever. How hard can it be to just do some fishing, please? Oh my goodness, wait, this goat just came in here. I want to trap this goat. Can we trap this goat? Yes, got ourselves a goat. I'm pretty sure this mod that I'm using has some special warm armor that you can make using goat fur, so this is huge. I'm pretty sure I need shears to get the goat fur though, and I only have 1 iron ingot, so we gotta get ourselves a second one. I am all over the place though. I think let's focus on our fishing. I want to try bringing our lava out here once again, and is this going to keep me warm enough? Okay, it is not warming me up. I don't know why. Maybe I'm too close to the ice. Let's head back inside, warm ourselves up. Okay, new strategy. Let's head up onto our bridge, place down our lava right here maybe. Is that going to keep us warm? We appear to be warm enough now, so I think I can just throw my fishing rod right in there and then we should be good. Oh man, I can't even see the bobber though. Okay, I think we got something. A bone? No! No, I want my bone. Give me my bone, please. There we go. I think it was this andesite block right here that was kind of blocking the fishing line. Let's break this one. Alrighty, let's try this again. Oh, some fish. Oh man, why is our stuff going all over the place though? I just want to catch it. I think I'm gonna try getting some of the water from like the mine that we kind of dug out down here, and hopefully that'll fix all of our drops going all over the place. Okay, gotta be careful here, please. No. Oh my goodness, there's a creeper. I mean, he shouldn't be able to come up if I break this block, right? Oh my goodness, that is terrifying. Okay, get punched. Get punched again. Die already, creeper. Oh, I'm getting cold, I'm getting cold. Warm up, warm up. Can you die already? I've punched you like 20 times. Finally. Looks like the coast is clear. I'm just gonna try grabbing one of our torches though so we can see a little bit better down there. I don't know why I'm kind of scared to go down here again, but let's try to grab some of that water. Yeah, there was water right here. Let's grab some of this. And of course, it's already nighttime again, but let's add this to our water out here to make it a more like kind of proper water source. Probably gonna need a second water source though, so let's quickly grab one. Then we can add that to our little pool here and turn this all to water sources. It would be nice if we can just sleep so it's daytime. Let's try to get in here without the goat escaping. Can I reach my bed? I can, let's go. Oh, I'm sorry, goat. I was just trying to break my bed. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think the goat can fit through like a 1x1 spot, so I think he should be stuck there. We were able to sleep though, so let's grab our lava once again, come over to our bridge and place this back down. I think the sweet spot was like right here. And I swear I saw a creeper. Yeah, what is this creeper doing? Burn creeper again, yes. Oh no, and I just realized our water froze. You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting too hot. I'm starting to hallucinate. I don't like this. Okay, you know what? I'm so tired of breaking stuff with my hand. I'm gonna use some of these planks to make more sticks. And with those, we can finally make ourselves another pickaxe. Yeah, okay, I don't know why I'm still breaking stuff with my hand like a poor man. That is way better. Let's see though, if I place this torch right here, hopefully that'll stop that from turning into ice. All we really need is one proper water source, so let's throw our fishing line right in there, and hopefully when we get something, it's not gonna go flying. Okay, there we go. Now that our stuff finally isn't flying all over the place, let's lock in for a proper fishing session. No, it turned to ice, are you serious? Oh, you gotta be kidding me, I cannot catch a break. Okay, let's grab this water right here, and then I'm gonna try placing it right here beside the lava, and hopefully that'll be warm enough right here not to turn to ice. Hopefully that's the problem fixed. Let's keep fishing. It's already getting pretty dark out. Let's grab our lava and head back inside. Throw that there to keep us nice and warm, and I'll be smart and block off the door too. So far though, we've gotten 12 cod, 1 tropical fish, and 4 salmon. Oh yeah, and I guess this bone. It would have been nice to get something a little bit more rare, but that's okay. At least we have some food that we can cook up now. And while that does its thing, we might as well just sleep. Some of our food should be ready though. Let's grab that. And finally we can eat something. Now that we're back up to full health though, I think I want to try finding a second piece of iron so that we can make some shears and then get some of this goat fur. I think I need to sacrifice some of our coal and sticks though to make more torches, as I really don't want a bunch of bad guys spawning down there. I can also just block off areas like this to save some resources. I think we should be safe enough now though, so let's keep searching for more iron, and maybe a cave would be good too. And there's some coal right here right off the bat. I guess I'll take a bit more coal, I don't mind if I do. Coal is good. Oh, water. Oh, I'm cold. Water makes me so cold. I'm right beside our lava and I'm not warming up. Please, please warm me up. Oh, I'm not getting any warmer. Okay, let me try to take this down lower. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. There's no way I'm about to die from some water, right? Okay, place this lava down. Please warm me up. Please warm me up. Okay, I think we're good. Let's get rid of our lava for now. Good thing we have some food now. Let's eat, heal back up. It feels like all of the caves are just flooded with water. I don't know if it's because of the like frozen peaks biome that I'm playing in or what, but that is so annoying. I guess let's try a different direction. I'm not really sure what other option we have. And of course I just bumped into more water. Okay, let's go this way. I'm trying to go down too because, you know, probably a better chance at finding stuff down there, but I just don't want to get too hot. Wait, is this a normal cave? It's a normal cave and there's iron. Let's go. I don't want to get too greedy. We should probably try to gear up a little bit more. And right as I say that, my pickaxe breaks. I was going to try to get at least that iron, but I guess we got to go back up and get ourselves a new pick. Let's see, how many more planks do we have? We have 3. Okay, let's turn those into some sticks. And then using those, we can of course make ourselves a pickaxe. And you know what? I'm also going to make a regular axe as well. And then I want to head back to the outpost to grab more wood for both a shield and for torches. Just like before, I want to place this lava as close to the outpost as possible without, you know, being so close that we catch on fire. Anyway, I think that should be okay there, so let's go to the outpost. And now that we have an axe, we should be able to get this a little bit quicker. Still though, we gotta watch how cold we're getting. Quickly run back here, warm up, warm up. With our axe though, we got 18 planks in just one go. Okay, that is pretty good. Let's try to get even more though. The more wood we can get, the better. The really nice thing to get would be these logs. I don't want to get too greedy though, but I think we're safe. Let's just block this off though. And gotta watch how cold we're getting too. It is a little bit annoying having to run back and forth, but I think I want to try getting as much wood as possible to hopefully sustain us for a while. Might as well grab this chest too to store all of our items. Oh, there goes my axe. You know what? I'm gonna take that as my cue to go home. Let's get out of here. Home sweet home. Can't forget to put our lava back though. Let's warm up. And check this out. We got 11 logs, and for planks we got a stack plus 52. That is awesome. You know what though? I'm gonna grab our crafting table and our furnace and set up our base a little bit deeper underground because it's warmer down there. This level right here seems good. I think we're a good temperature, so let's dig out a bit of a larger room. No way, I just bumped into more iron while digging out the room. Let's go. I think it was only 1, but I'll take it. I'm trying to make the ceiling a little bit taller too, just so it's a little bit less claustrophobic, but I think my, I was about to say I think my pickaxe is gonna break, and then, yeah. So we of course just need a few more sticks, and then we can make the actual pickaxe. Alright, but with that in hand, let's dig out the rest of the ceiling. And just like that, we got ourselves a decent sized room, so let's throw some torches in each of the corners just to make it a little bit safer. We should also place down our furnace, the chest we got from the outpost, and might as well place down our bed too to make it official. And look at this, there's even a little bit of copper in the ceiling, might as well grab it. We also did find that piece of iron while digging out the room, so let's smelt that up. Alrighty, there we go. And now that we have a couple of iron, let's make ourselves some shears. Now that we have these, we should be able to shear our goat friend here. Are you gonna give me some fur? You are. Check it out, we now got ourselves some goat fur. As I was mentioning earlier, once we get more of this stuff, we can make ourselves some warm armor. Now that we have a chest though, we might as well throw some of our items in here just to stay a little bit more organized. I got all our stuff sorted, and I cannot believe this is all we have to our name. You know what though, we do have some spare wood now, so let's make a few more sticks, and then we can make our first proper tool set. So let's get an axe, we'll get our very first shovel, and then we should also make a sword. So let's go like that, and there we go. Now that we're a bit more geared up, I want to go explore that cave that we found earlier, so let's grab our coal, and then just to be safe, I am going to bring our furnace and our crafting table with us. And for that matter too, I should grab our lava just in case we get cold. And let's see, can I shear this goat again? I can, okay, let's go. How much fur do we have now? We have 3. Okay, once we get 4, we can make some boots. Anyway, enough messing around, let's try to get this iron. And I guess let's try to be safe and make a bit of a staircase. Okay, it looks safe enough. Let's throw down some torches. I think we're good. There's also a bunch more copper down here. Not super helpful, but you know, I'll take it. Looks like the coast is clear though. Let's grab this iron. Oh man, there's so much. Finally, we hit the mother lode. Just like that, we got 9 more iron. I have never been so happy. There's a massive cave here. I am seeing some mobs, so we gotta be careful. There's more iron. I could cry. No, it fell down. No. I built a platform underneath these other ones. Let's try to get these safely. I'm trying to go down to get this one that we lost too. And there we go, I got it. I don't think these zombies can get us. Can one of you guys like drop a carrot or a potato? That would be so clutch. I mean, I'd even take your shovel too. Can you drop that please? Nope. Come here, zombie. Come on, give me a carrot. No carrots, but that's fine. There's more iron down here. I'm picking all of this up. I think there's also a special recipe that we can make in this mod with deep slate, so let's grab some of this too. Even more iron, thank you very much. I want to try killing this spider. If we can get more string, we can make another fishing rod. He fell to his death and dropped string, I see it. Here we go. How much is that? 2 more string? Nice. And it also led us to more iron too. Very nice. Look at this. Already 37 iron. That is beautiful. There's also some redstone and lapis here. I'm pretty sure you can mine lapis with a stone pick, right? Let's grab this. And there goes our pick again. That's exactly why I brought our furnace and crafting table with us. Let's smelt up all of this iron. I'm pretty sure it's still smelting, but let's grab these 4 ingots. And I have to stay kind of far away from the furnace so it doesn't overheat us, but anyways, let's place down our crafting table. And then using this bad boy, we can make ourselves a new pick, this time an iron one. And then with this other ingot that we currently have, I want to make ourselves a shield. Now that we're a bit safer with this shield and have an iron pick, let's mine up all of this gold and the redstone. Bit more redstone over here, might as well grab it. Yeah, as you can see though, when I get too close to the furnace, I start overheating, but I do want to check our iron. Okay, we have 16 more ready. You know what, I'm really not trying to die again. Let's make ourselves a helmet, and then we can also make ourselves a chest plate. This is by far the longest it has ever taken me to get armor, but we are finally moving up in the world. Let's see though, do we have any more iron ready? We do, 13 more. Let's go right on ahead and use that to make some leggings and some boots. Full iron, let's go. And it looks like the rest of our iron is ready, so let's grab that and then grab our actual furnace. Okay, there is a zombie over here. I'm gonna try to kill this guy. I really want to try getting a carrot or a potato. I know it's a low chance, but come on. Just rotten flesh. Even though we have armor, we gotta be careful. Oh my goodness, there's diamonds. There's diamonds. I was saying, even though we have armor, we gotta be careful. We don't have that much food. We can't afford to take damage. Okay, come on, let's take out this skeleton. Get out of here, skeleton. Oh, dude, I was just trying to light up the area, and there's a spawner over here. Oh my goodness. Dude, a spawner could be huge. Please be something insane in this chest. I wanted some seeds. Come on. What am I supposed to do with 13 gunpowder? As well as like a bunch of horse armor. I don't know what that does for us. Okay, I will grab this chest though. And there is a second one. Come on, please. Please be something good. Moment of truth. Let's open this bad boy up. Beetroots are like the worst crop in the entire game, but you know what? At this point, I'll take anything. There's also a bunch more gunpowder, more rotten flesh, a music disc, a name tag, and more armor. That was a pretty good find, but I got totally distracted. We gotta go back for those diamonds. Okay, here we go. It's at least 2. I would love to get 3 though so we can make a pick. My inventory's full. Let's get rid of that granite. Okay, we got 2 diamonds. Please, can we just get a third one though? Of course, the game's being stingy again. I think it's only 2. Would have been nice to get more than 2 diamonds, but you know what? I'll take it. No way, I see more diamonds over there, but we gotta take care of these zombies first. A third zombie? Get out of here, dude. Not only is there more diamonds, but look how much more iron there is as well. This is awesome. There's more zombies after me, but let's quickly grab this diamond. Leave me alone, zombies. Come on, I have full iron now. I'm good. Unless you're dropping a carrot or a potato, I don't want to talk to you. Okay, before we get too carried away though, let's make sure that was really only 1 diamond. It really just was the 1 diamond, but at least we got 3 in total now. It is pretty dark down here though, so let's make more torches. And then I'm just gonna play it safe, light this whole thing up, and then we can get all of the iron. Oh my goodness, there's more diamonds. I hear a baby zombie. There's a baby zombie. There's 2 baby zombies. No. Okay, pillar up, pillar up. Yeah, not today, baby zombies. I am not playing your game. Goodbye. Crisis averted. Let's get these diamonds. Please be more than 1 this time. Let's go. 2 diamonds? Not bad. Just 2 diamonds, but I guess I can't complain too much about that. I got this area decently lit up now though, so let's pick up all of the iron. Oh, and I just noticed this little part that goes deeper. Oh my goodness, wait, there's more diamonds? Dude, we're finally having some luck. This is awesome. How many is this? 2? Can we get 3? We can. Is there a 4th one maybe? It was only 3 more diamonds, but I'm not complaining. We are now up to 8 diamonds in total. Getting kind of distracted though, we gotta keep mining this iron. And I'll grab anything else useful like this redstone, as well as this gold. No way, look what I just found. Deep slate emerald ore. Isn't this like super rare? I might be rage baiting some people by not getting this with silk touch, but whatever. I'm gonna grab the emerald. No way, more diamonds. Come on, be more than 1. It's looking like it was just the 1. There's another creeper. No thank you. And there goes my iron pick. No worries, we still have some smelted down iron, so let's make ourselves a new one. 2 more creepers? Give me a break. Dude, get out. Another one, are you serious? You know what, all these creepers are kind of freaking me out and my inventory is pretty much completely full, so I think let's head back to our base. That's if I can figure out how to get out of here. I am kind of lost right now. Skelly, please. Creeper, blow him up. Thank you. I found where I came down, and there was this emerald that I couldn't get before, so I'll pick that up. And I guess I missed this iron earlier too, so might as well pick that up as well. How is there so many creepers? Leave me alone. Alright, I found the connection point to our base. Let's get out of here. Anyway, let's place down these other couple of chests that we found in that skeleton spawner room, and then I'm gonna go ahead and organize all of our items. Couple of minutes later, and I have all of my ores in this single chest, and then this other chest has all of our other items. And I would like to do some more fishing soon, and we did get this lure 2 book in the Pillager outpost, I think, so let's grab that. And then to combine it onto our fishing rod, we're of course going to need an anvil, so let's grab this raw iron, grab our coal, and then throw this into the furnace. And while that smelts, let's check in on our goat again. I'm trying to collect as much fur as possible. How much did we get here? 3 this time, nice. So if we grab our goat fur that we had from before, we have 6 in total, and then can we use this to make ourselves those like fur boots? We can. That is so cool, goat fur boots. You know what though, I think I might hold off as I'm pretty sure we can also make a sewing table and then combine this goat fur with like our regular armor to kind of get both the benefits of armor and the benefits of the goat fur. Anyway, I think I'll set that up later because right now I want to set up a farm for these beetroots so we can have a steady supply of food. I think let's just dig out a second room kind of beside our base and we can set it up over here. Just like that, I got a decent sized room cleared out, and the next thing I want to do is replace the floor with dirt. So let's see, do I still have any? I have 4. That is not going to be nearly enough. I'm going to see if I can find a dirt patch. Okay, there's a bunch over here. Let me dig this up. And it's not a crazy big farm. I think I only need about a stack of this stuff. Let's pick this all up, see how much we got. 63. Okay, that should be perfect. Anyway, that should be all the dirt that we need, so let's go back up to our base. And with a bunch of dirt in hand now, let's get this filled in. Wait a minute, I thought I had enough to get the whole thing filled in. I'm still like 20 dirt short. Any more dirt around here? Any more at all? Oh, there's more dirt over there, but it's being guarded by a skeleton. I don't think it's worth it. I came down lower, I'm gonna try to avoid the guy. Okay, I think I found more dirt that's safe to get. Let's pick this up. That was only like 10 dirt though, I need more. Oh my goodness, there's a skeleton. Dude. Oh, he fell. Blow up. Finally found a big patch of dirt, let's pick this up. Alrighty, now that we have more dirt though, let's get the rest of this farm filled in. And then all we should need is just one water source right in the middle, and that should hydrate the whole farm. I'm not sure how cold it is down here though, and I don't want the water to turn to ice, so let's make some slabs. And while we're at it, I'll also make more torches. But then if I waterlog this with a slab and put a torch right on top, there should be no chance of it turning into ice. And just to keep the rest of the farm nicely lit up, let's put a torch in each of the corners. So same thing here, and another one right there. And then the next step is to till all of the dirt, so let's make ourselves probably like 2 stone hoes. I think that should do it. Anyway, let's go right ahead and get this all turned to farmland. And then you guessed it, the very last step is to plant our beetroot seeds. This is definitely not the best food source in the game, but at least you can get an endless supply of the stuff. And you know what, just to ensure it's growing as fast as possible, I'm gonna add even more torches. By the looks of it though, all of our iron is done, so let's grab this, and then we'll quickly get ourselves 3 blocks of iron, and then using those we can make ourselves an anvil. And where's a good spot for this? Maybe just right here. But anyway, now that we have this thing, let's add this lure 2 book onto our fishing rod. Now that we have that, I want to lock in for another fishing session, but before we do that, let's grab more goat fur, and we also need our lava, so let's grab that, and then we'll place it right back down on the side of our bridge. I was about to say that we're all set up now, but it looks like this water that we were fishing in earlier turned to ice, so let's just break that, I guess. And then I'll quickly grab some new water to replace it with. Alrighty, now we should be good for sure, so let's use our newly obtained lure 2 fishing rod to get more loot. I think the best thing that we could get would be bamboo, so we kind of have like an endless supply of wood, but I'll take anything honestly. I've been fishing for a few minutes, but my fishing rod durability is getting kinda low, so I think let's head back inside. Not before grabbing some more goat fur though, thank you. Here's a look at everything that we got though, mainly just fish, but we also did get a piece of leather, and there is some special items that we can make using leather, but we need 2 pieces. So let's see, maybe we should do one more fishing session, so I'll grab some planks for sticks, and then I'll grab 2 more of our string. Anyway, let's quickly get ourselves a new fishing rod, and then I do have 16 levels, so hopefully this isn't going to be too expensive. Okay, only 3 levels, not too bad. Let's fully repair our lure 2 fishing rod. Before we get completely carried away though, it does look like some of our beetroots are ready, so let's grab these, and then we can quickly expand our farm. Alrighty, but with that taken care of, let's grab our lava again, put it back on the bridge, and get back to fishing. Okay, more string for making more fishing rods, I'll take it. More fish, of course. I went through all of our fishing rod durability again, and I've gotten a bunch of fish. Like, look at this, 47 cod, that is a lot. Also gotten more leather boots and some lily pads and water bottles and stuff, but I'm really looking for either more leather or just like an enchanted book or bamboo, something cool. We did get another piece of string too though, so I'm going to grab our sticks here, our other piece of string, and then I think I'm going to make one more fishing rod and give this one more try. So once again, let's repair this thing. Hopefully it's not too expensive, only 5 levels, not too bad. And that also reminds me we should grab all of our beetroots again. We got 13 seeds back from that, so we're slowly but surely getting this whole thing filled in. I feel like that one Minecraft meme where the guy is like 1 block away from finding the diamonds and the other guy gives up, but I don't know, I feel like something cool is coming. I guess worst case scenario, we just get a bunch of fish and don't have to worry about food for a while. Well, so much for that. I just went through an entire another fishing rod, and I didn't really get anything else that we didn't already have. Oh well, what can you do? And it looks like we got some visitors over there. I don't want to mess around with you guys. Anyway, let's quickly grab our lava and head back inside. And that means it's time to check in on our goat again. Thank you very much for the fur. And just so that we have a good supply of food, I think I'm going to smelt up a stack of this cod, and then we should be set for a while. And while that does its thing, let's try to get our items a little bit more organized here. And just like that, I got everything sorted. Looks like a bunch of our beetroots grew while we were busy fishing, so let's grab all these ones that are fully grown. And you guessed it, I'm gonna expand the farm again. That's looking pretty good. We're getting closer to getting this whole thing filled in. I'm pretty sure we still have a decent supply of iron. Yeah, we have 38 iron ingots. Let's grab those and make ourselves a full set of iron tools. We already have a pickaxe, but we'll need a regular axe, a shovel, and let's get ourselves a sword too. And this is probably going to be the most dangerous thing that we've done yet, but I want to go back to the outpost and try getting more wool. Unlike grabbing wood from the top of this thing, we have to go all the way down to the ground level to get the wool, so this is going to be much more dangerous. These guys are right under me though. Maybe I can try to burn them in the lava. Can you guys burn, please? Yes, they're burning. Come on guy, you two, go in the lava. Okay, there we go. I think we got that guy. You know what? I'm sending it. I'm sending it. Okay, nailed it. Wait, why? The water makes me so cold. Why did I do that? Okay, you know what? I have shears. Just lock in and grab some wool. Oh, I'm getting cold. I'm getting cold. Wait, this is bad. Why did I do this? Why did I do this? Okay, go right next to the lava. Get off the ice. Get off the ice. Pillar up. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're okay. How much wool did we get? We got 11. You know what? I think that's enough. Okay, that was pretty stressful. Let's get out of here. Now that we have a bunch of wool though, we should be able to make a sewing table. So let's grab some of these planks. And then I think the recipe is just 4 planks and 2 wool like that. Yeah, sewing table. That looks pretty cool, and let's do a bit of a test here. If I take my iron helmet off, come over to here, put that there, can I add the goat fur onto it? Oh, no way, I think we can. Look at that little bar there, how it shows the blue. I think that's showing that it's like insulated against the cold. Anyway, let's grab the rest of our goat fur since we still do have 20 in here. As we figured out before, you can just make like regular armor with this. Like look at this, a goat fur parka, that is kind of cool. But it might just be better to insulate our regular iron armor so that we're getting both the defense effects of the armor and the insulation properties of the goat fur. I guess let's do a test on our chest plate, so let's lock that in. And then we can continue to just add more fur onto it until it's completely maxed out. As you can see, that blue bar is fully filled in, so this is going to keep us super warm. And we still have 16 fur left, so let's also insulate our helmet, as well as our leggings. And by the looks of it, we still have 7 fur left, so I think we can actually fully insulate all of our armor. This is awesome. And check it out, all of our iron armor is as warm as it can possibly be, and we still have 3 goat fur left over, so that is sweet. I want to do a little bit of a test and head outside and see if it takes us longer to get cold now. Wait a minute, this is way better. In the past, I'd have to stop like 4 or 5 times along this bridge to warm up, but I haven't had to stop a single time yet. Oh man, so if we were to fully warm ourselves up right now and then head over there, we could get so much wood all in one go. I feel like we should be able to take apart this entire roof without having to warm up once. I even have time to grab like all of these fences. Oh, I can even get some of this birch too, why not? We have the time. We are going to be so rich after this. Okay, we still do need to be careful though. We are starting to get cold now, so let's head back to our lava source. Check this out though, in just one go we got 30 logs, 36 planks, 39 fences, 40 birch planks, and 3 of the ominous banners. Oh dude, I'm getting too hot. Oh, hold on. Oh, that freaked me out. With this armor, I think we also get like warmer faster, so we gotta be careful about that. Wait, how'd you get up here? No! Let me be smart, put my shield on. I'm not afraid anymore. I don't want to get overconfident, but I'm feeling much safer now, so I think I want to gather up a bunch of this wood so we can finally get started on building the cozy cabin that I was talking about at the start of this video. There's even some vines on the side of this thing. We might as well grab one with our shears, you know, always nice to unlock more blocks. Oh, there goes my axe. Well, I'll take our axe breaking as my cue to leave, so let's get out of here. Check this out though, we got so many useful resources. We even got some of the ominous banners. Let's grab these and maybe decorate our little base here. Maybe just go like that. Yeah, that looks cool. And I'm on to my last fish. Let's eat that, and then we can go to our furnace here. And yeah, we have a whole stack right here waiting for us. We also did pick up a vine, so let's grab that, and then maybe just set up like a temporary vine farm on this wall right here. We're gonna need a few more materials to build our cabin, and I think just to speed up the process a tiny bit, let's sacrifice 3 of our shiny blue diamonds to make a better pickaxe. Anyway, with that in hand, let's head even further underground. One of the blocks I'm after is deep slate, but there's a ton down here, and with the help of our new pickaxe, it should take no time at all. And one of the other blocks that I need is tough blocks, and conveniently I bumped into some while digging out this hole, so let's pick up some of this too. I was planning on meeting you guys back at the base, but look what I just bumped into. More diamonds, and it looks like a bunch too. Okay, maybe just 3, but not bad. And I mean, I guess there's this iron too, might as well pick this up as well. Pretty nice we found more diamonds though, since we can replace this diamond pickaxe, since I've pretty much gone through all of the durability already. Anyway, we should have most of the raw materials that we need now, but I do want to turn a bunch of this deep slate and tuff into stairs and slabs, so let's smelt up some cobblestone so we can make a stone cutter. And while that cooks up, we might as well expand our farm again. And we got a lot of seeds back. Let's see if we can get this all filled in. Yeah, look at that, all filled in now. That's looking awesome. That was pretty perfect too, only 1 seed to spare. Anyway, our stone should be ready, so let's grab that, and then we'll also need an iron ingot. Over at our crafting table, we can of course do a row of stone and our iron there and get ourselves a stone cutter. Let's maybe just plop this right down beside our anvil. As I was saying, we can use this thing to make a bunch of slabs, so we're going to need these deep slate brick slabs as well as some of the stairs. And we're also going to need some of the polished stuff and some tough bricks. That should cover all of that stuff. Let's maybe just throw it all into this double chest to stay organized. There's still more materials we need though, for example some of this cobblestone, and we do have to make use of our stone cutter once again to turn some of these into stairs. And once again, let's just throw this into our material chest. I'd also like to use some copper grates to create windows, so let's start smelting up some of this raw copper that we have. And while that smelts, I want to use some of this birch that we got from the outpost to make some trapdoors. Along with that, I'll also make some fences. Our house is also going to need a door, so let's make a dark oak one. Carrying right along, I want to use some lanterns, so let's get ourselves some nuggets, and then we can go like that, and then put our torches right in the center, and boom, got ourselves some lanterns. Let's continue to stay organized though, and add this to our mess of materials. And by the looks of it, our copper is still smelting, so let's go ahead and turn some of these logs into planks. And then using those, I'll make a bunch of sticks, and then using the sticks, we can make a bunch of ladders. That's because I want to be able to access our cabin from our underground base here, and I was thinking right here could be the perfect spot. So let's just dig a hole going all the way to the surface. And as we go up, we'll place down our ladders. I just hit the surface, but of course I'm a few ladders short. No worries, let's quickly make ourselves more sticks, and a few more ladders. And back up to the top we go. And there is a bunch of ice here, so I should probably get rid of this and maybe just replace it with like cobblestone. I think that'll be a bit better. And just like that, we have a nice easy way to get back up to the surface. Oh my goodness, there's a creeper. Bro, no way you just blew that up. No, please don't flood my base. Okay, I think we're good. I got a little bit wet though. Let's head back down and warm up. Oh man, that was like the last thing I was expecting popping my head up there. Let's warm ourselves up by the furnace. And that reminds me, is our copper ready? 57, that should be enough. Now that we have this though, let's turn it all into blocks of copper. And then using our stone cutter again, we can turn these all into grates. But with that, we now have all of our cabin building materials, as well as a way to get to the surface to access our cabin, so you know what, let's get to building. It was a little bit of a tricky build just because I didn't have that many blocks to work with, plus I kept having to go down underground to warm myself up. Considering how hard it's been just to survive in this world, I'm super happy that we finally reached our goal of building a cozy cabin. We're not done yet though, as I still want to add a few final details. I guess I should give you a bit of a tour as well. It's not super big in here, but you know, big enough for a little bit of a base. Got some nice windows going all the way around using our copper grates, some lighting up in the ceiling, looking good. Speaking of lighting though, I wanted to add a little bit more to this kind of balcony area that we have going around the cabin. So I think let's just do a lantern maybe right there, and another one over on this side too. And then we also have this covered area right here, so let's do a lantern in front of that pillar and another one just right here. Also, we have a pretty good view of the Pillager outpost from there. It's just been like totally decimated though. Anyway, let's get back inside and keep adding more decorations in here. We don't have a ton of materials to work with, but I thought we could do a crafting table right there and an armor stand over on this side. And then there is this little section over here, which would be perfect for an enchanting table if we could actually get that, but instead, let's just create a bit of a shelf out of dark oak trapdoors. And then on top, let's maybe just display one of the carved pumpkins that we got from the outpost. Another idea that I had was to create a bit of a carpet, but let's first make some red dye using some of our beetroots. We can then dye some of our wool red. 12 carpets isn't a whole lot, so maybe let's just do something like that, and then maybe, wait, that's not even. Let me get rid of that one. We'll do maybe 3 here and 3 right here. And of course, I'm already getting cold, but let's do a double chest right here and a double chest right there. I would like it to be warm in here if possible though, so let's head down underground and try to make a special block that comes with this mod. We can make something called a boiler, but in order to make it, we're going to need some deep slate, and we got to smelt this down to get the actual like regular deep slate. There we go. And then I think the other block is just cobblestone, so let's grab some of that. Pretty simple recipe, it's just a row of deep slate like that, and then cobblestone. Yeah, got ourselves a boiler. To To go along with the boiler, we're also going to need some smokestacks, so let's grab some redstone, head back to our crafting table. And then for these, you gotta do a row of cobblestone like that, and another one like this. Oh, what? I'm looking at the wiki right now, and it says to do redstone at the bottom, but it seems to be working just like this. Well, I'm not complaining, that's a little bit cheaper for us. Let's get, I think we need like 9 of these. And then to power the boiler itself, I want to use some lava, so let's make more buckets. And I almost forgot, we also need a lever. Anyway, let's head back up to our cabin. I want to place our boiler right here though, and we just got to do our smokestacks going all the way up to the ceiling. I should have brought some blocks to use as scaffolding. Let's see if I can do this as I fall down. Oh, so close. Okay, I think I fixed it. We can just throw our lever right on the side, but as I was saying, we need a fuel source, and I want to use lava, so let's try to go find some more. And I think I did spot a lava pool over in this direction. We just got to be a little bit careful. I don't want to get too cold. Oh, and there's a skeleton. Dude. Oh, one shot. Okay, let's go. Oh, where is that lava? We gotta get it quick. Here we go. I found it. Let's fill all of these buckets with lava. Oh man, check out our cabin though. This thing looks so cozy. I'm not 100% sure if this is how this works, but I think we can throw our lava in here and then... Okay, yeah, that seems to have worked. I don't think it's activated though, but if we flick this lever, yeah, it turns on. I'm still not sure if it's totally keeping us warm enough, but you know what? I think it is helping. I think there is better heat sources that we can make, but we need blocks from the nether to craft them. I think that sounds like some part 2 shenanigans though. I hope all of you enjoyed this one though. I know it's pretty different from some of my other videos, but I had a lot of fun making it. As always, if you want to explore this world for yourself or continue from where I left off, you can get the world download on my Patreon or by joining as a tier 2 member right here on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching, happy building, and I'll see all of you in the next video.